So this is gonna be a reading for Aaron Taylor Johnson. This was requested. So right now, I had to do it on like live, but then I'm just gonna upload it to YouTube. Don't mind that little black rectangle there, just for the music, because my laptop's down, and it was an old one. I had it for like, well, it was more like a at this point it was like a family heirloom, so it kind of just got out, and then oh man, just a lot of stuff been going on, has been going on, so you know, uh, well. So I'm gonna do it like this, where I have another electronic that's showing the picture, and then so we're gonna start. Okay, since this is live, I'm gonna try and reach at least 30 minutes or so. If you hear any noise, it's my dog or my birds. So don't mind them. Okay, and I'll start by using my intuition. Then I'm gonna move on to the cards, and that's all. Okay, right when I saw the request to do a reading on Mr. Johnson, I really felt like he wanted to be a musician at some part of his life. I'm not sure when he was a teenager or so, or even now, but I really felt like he wanted to be a musician. I could be wrong, because at first, right when I heard him, I thought musician, but I don't want to. I at least want to know a little bit about the person I'm doing a reading on, because I don't want to, like last time, like I looked so stupid last time with Evan's reading. So I know he's an actor, a wife and 2 kids, but I felt like maybe at some point of his life, maybe he wanted to be a musician instead. That's how I'm feeling. I really feel like he wanted to or wants to, but I'm not sure if he's going to take a leap there, since I feel like his career has already established, like his acting career, so I don't think he's gonna go that route anymore, or he's not gonna go entirely. Maybe I feel like maybe he might make an album. I don't feel that, like, if I had to get a percentage, I just feel like 5 or 10% he might make one, but it's not gonna be serious. It's gonna be like a little like making music type thing. That's like interesting. Let's see. About his marriage. Here we go again with the next thing. I mean, I don't look bad on these people, but okay. My dog is being crazy, as he usually is. What I was gonna say is, yeah. Oh my gosh, why? Come on, I need to say at least one good thing. Okay, yeah, their marriage, like, they're meant to be. I feel like at one point in time they could be like that it couple, but I just kind of felt like something's not good right now between their marriage. Like infidelity, or because I don't feel money's not a problem with them. The kids are not a problem. That's weird. Was there any infidelity allegations or so in the past? Because I feel like this may be in the past, not right now. Yeah, because when I meant problems, probably, yeah, it's in the past. Yeah, so it's probably just in the past. I feel like they're good now. I feel like they're meant to be together. That's why they haven't divorced or anything. They've been together for a while, a couple of years. their kids are meant to be. They're all meant to be a nice, happy family, or at least try to be. I feel like he had a pretty privileged life. I don't sense any humongous amount of traumas and stuff like a lot of people have. I feel like he had a good upbringing. Um, because I know I say like with a few celebrities they're fake or they're rude or like Freemason and stuff. I don't really feel that. Okay, well, when I say I don't really feel like it, I feel like maybe he's a part of something, but it's not like that OMG like cold or Holly weird type of stuff. I feel like maybe it's basic, but I don't feel like he's involved in like very serious stuff. It's just kind of whatever, for his upbringing and stuff. Yeah, I just feel like he's he's been privileged. Yeah, I don't mean like a bad thing. I just mean like, because I know like a lot of people are annoyed, like, like, oh my gosh, it's not because he's white and this guy. Like, no, I'm saying it because that's how he is. Like his generational family tree has always been privileged because they know how to think and invest and grow. So we just followed him. That's what I hear. Alright, I feel like he's a nice guy. I don't sense any evil in him. I feel like he's humble despite being rich. Like a house and everything that I'm sure every man that fits his description wants to have. He has it. But obviously the don't cross with me in a bad way. That kind of stuff. I mean, but who isn't like that? I think everyone is like that. As a human being, that we don't want, people stepping on our toes, quote unquote, like they say. Yeah, that's all I feel about him. I feel like he's a nice guy. Like, he's not those actors that they're nice on set but rude in real life. That's weird. Health complications. Is there a bit of health complications? Yeah, a bit of health complications in here? Correct me if I'm wrong. You can always say in the comments. You can always talk to me. I'm not always going to be 100% on these type of readings. Is there any problems is there any problems with his heart or the kidney or the lungs? About the little health conditions? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like a little health concern on some of those organs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting that much. I'm just like what I'm saying. He's a nice, happy man with his wife and kids and everything. Yeah. That is weird. I was getting also that maybe he's hiding something, but I don't understand hiding. What hiding? Hiding what, though? I'd rather let the cards say what he's hiding than me say it. That's weird. Yeah, so since I'm not getting that much, I'm gonna move to the cards. I thought I thought that I would get more than that, but that's all I'm kind of getting. Okay. Hold on, just give me a second. Right. So, yeah, sorry, y'all. My dog is like, he's very clinchy. And I think he wants to play, but, I'm just gonna finish this up. Yeah, I didn't get much on this guy. You know, I'm surprised because usually like I get um like a long list and such. You know, I just started redoing these readings like just now. You know, I've been in my own space and such. So yeah, like I said, I'll move to the cards. Like I said before, I don't sense anything much going. It's like maybe a few projects. He's gonna get a few more acting projects, and I'm sure y'all are gonna see him, in some films. Maybe, yeah, this year, and next year. I'm hearing, yeah. So let me just move this aside, and I'm gonna use this for the cards. Just give me a moment. Right. So I will use the basic deck for, generally about his life and such. Oh, this one, I can do the deck on relationship with his wife and such. And yeah, that's it. Just gonna start with this. Just hold it like that. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all down for a second. I can put y'all like this. Yeah, that's more good. Okay, alright, cards. How is Aaron Taylor Johnson doing in his life? Just generally, cards. Giving mental I do subject cross spread. Maybe to tablet like that. Wait, no. Let's move it like this. Just move it like that. So then we can. Yeah, that's the best I can do there. Alright, well, that's just my holder. That's the best I can space them into. Okay. Just like that. Alright, the Empress, the Sun, Two of Wands, the Devil, Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, and then Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, so like what I said, be happy with the results of your actions, like with his career and such. Success lies ahead if you keep to the path, like I said. Staying focused on his career, making sure he has a lot of quote unquote gigs or, how do you say, roles. Believe in your personal power, making decisions based on his career and such. You're only limited by what you believe is possible. I'm not sure about that one. Take action of your idea on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Yeah, I think that's more generally for everybody. Like you have to like keep it moving because life is not gonna wait for you. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them. Yeah, like because acting is kind of a very competitive career and such. Speak your mind to solve your problems. I guess trying to work on getting more quote unquote gigs or roles are, I mean, say gigs, I mean, say roles. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Maybe this can be on not just, marriage and work and such. Step back from everything to gain perspective. I guess it generally advice for him to, look at everyone's point of view. I guess that's on career. This is a lot about his work, because everyone has a different point of view on everything and such. Yeah, find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Yeah, this is about his general life is basically about work, like making sure you have a lot of roles or reasonable roles, getting the money in, working on your family, because acting takes like a lot of people's time and energy, and so it's kind of generally about his life. So just step that aside. Alright. I can move on to this deck just so I can quickly ask questions about. Not quickly, sorry. I mean, just generally ask about his marriage and such. Because I'm sure y'all want the tea on that. So let me use the Hermit cards. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to fix some of these cards. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Remember, these Hermit cards might be a bit confusing because it talks a lot about, like, people's thoughts and emotions here, so. Okay. Cards, tell me how the relationship dynamic is like between Aaron Taylor Johnson and his wife. Okay, so second. Let me see. But yeah, I'll just do a Celtic cross spread for all of it. Because I know with Hermit it's a little bit different. Well, I prefer Celtic cross spread because I feel like I get more information. Okay, these are usually can be confusing. I will just say that. Okay. I see. Okay. I want to get you drunk. I'm open to compromise. I could be your hero, baby. He has so many choices and options. I just want you all the time. I'm ready. I just wish things were different. I miss you. Do you? I dream about you a lot. I think so, yes. So this is about between him and his wife. So Okay, so if this is about him and his wife, maybe this is a mix of his thoughts and feelings, and then kind of like the situation surrounding them. You know what? Next time I should put two different decks for two different people because this is a married couple. It seems like maybe there's a bit of hidden conflict a lot. I'm not sure because I know one thing. Maybe it can be that he's so busy and she's just like maybe at home or so. Like like I'm here by myself. Like I just spend more time with the family or so. I could be wrong, but that can be something that's going on. Let's see. Down for a second. As I'm putting the deck back, I'm gonna use the regular deck for the other questions. I just wanted to get this out of the way. Next time, I will make sure to use two separate cards, like sections, if that makes sense. Oh, I hate to always go in conspiracies because I know some are like, oh my gosh, like why are you bringing this up? Like, sorry, like sometimes Hollywood is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, I need. Okay, after this reading, I'm gonna do about werewolves, and then I want to do about the day that music died. It's about a pilot and these three famous you can say rock stars. It was about an incident, so I'll make sure I do readings on those. I have not seen anyone do a reading about the day the music died, so I'll just make sure I do that. So let me just ask a few more questions, and then that'll be the end of this. But let me just bring this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to bring up conspiracies. I just keep hearing like he's a part of the Freemasonry, but not like serious, so deep. I just feel like he's on that basic level. So I'm gonna ask the coach about this. Carl, tell me about Aaron Taylor Johnson and his involvement with the Freemasonry, like ranks or specialty. It's kind of a weird word. Okay, yeah, just let me know this. Okay. I don't know how other people just shuffle their decks so nicely because I just put it together. I'm like, okay. Shuffle through. Yeah, so this is good. I'm almost hitting 30 minutes or so. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say that in a bad way. Just like full storage. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Star, the Hermit, what is this? Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's interesting because Queen and Kings go together. So, Four of Cups, don't let your focus close you to new ideas. You know what I was saying, back in the day when I was talking about Avenue and such, when I was doing Evan's reading, Mr. Peters' reading, I said that maybe the cups and, or so maybe means a group. Yeah, that I feel like I can be wrong. That maybe when it comes to these type of things, they're all together, almost as if it's a group. Don't let your focus cause you to new ideas. Huh. Maybe he's trying to focus on stability. Find your inspiration to take action. Celebrate the love in your life. Yeah, probably by his marriage. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Yeah, to do something new. Queen of Pentacles, focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Okay, so maybe if I'm correct, you may have been in the Freemasonry because a lot of them allegedly joined so they can have success and stability. So I think he's trying to still build that stability. So all your dreams are coming. Oh, sweet. That's all the way over there. Okay. Think things from all perspectives. Yeah, like I was saying. In the other deck or cards that I drew. All your dreams are coming true. All life's answers are within you. There's always another way to do something. You can always call on your natural confidence. So I was asking about his love with Freemasonry. So it seems as if he joined and he may have expected instant or soul stability and focus, or stability and expansion in big things as money, fame, and he's still going through that. So you know yeah, it's kind of hard to explain here because I feel like if we're going to that conspiracy side, his rank is not as high as other people, but I feel like he is on their good side, so they're helping him out on whatever he's trying to do. Let's ask another question. Put it down. Hmm. Because I don't actually know this Aaron Taylor Johnson guy. I'm not like into Hollywood or celebrities. So I'm not a fan of like really anyone. Not to say in a bad way. Okay, so we already saw about his career. I could ask about his health and his family and another general, uh, draw. Okay, yeah. Cars, tell me how his health is, because I did say there's some health complications or concerns. Cars, tell me about that. Number one, two, so. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem too complicated. He's one of, like, so far from the people and stuff that I did, he doesn't feel complicated because I don't remember doing reads on other people and things because he did the Bermuda Triangle. He feels not in a bad way. He feels very basic. I don't feel like OMG and such. Okay. This is about his health. The Magician, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hangman, Six of Pentacles, Strength, Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, I didn't even make that sound. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So we have right here. You can make your imagination real. Take time to think before you act. Holding on too far can stop you from moving forward. Listen to your inner voices when making decisions. Take action on your ideas. Look at the world from a different perspective. Sharing your success builds more success. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. Alright, sorry about that. I thought someone was knocking. Okay. Um, yeah, I keep kind of getting a repeat. Like just needs to find balance and stuff. Okay, since this is health conditions, I'm not like a expert like some other readers are. Maybe this might be uh, because he's saying the cards are saying to um yeah, I keep seeing like him to look in different perspectives. Um, or yeah, this seems more internal than physical. Um, so maybe this health conditions is more like hmm. I don't know. I think he's yeah, because I'm not like a full expert. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not really sure. I mean, from this perspective, you know what confused me? This is like lots of money and total harshness, like a resources. Really, because I thought it was more stable and such. I think this is a mix of stuff because I'm asking about health conditions and it's the cards are basically telling me the same thing. So I think it's more internal issues and I'm trying to find balance to work, and then that can bring stress on somebody. So maybe it's a health condition caused by stress. It could be so because stress can do a lot of things to you. Yeah, yes. Sorry about my dog. After this, probably have to take him on a walk. But okay, so I'm gonna ask one last question, then I'm gonna finish this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, cards. Tell me anything else. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Should go like this. Yeah, cards. Tell me anything of Aaron Taylor Johnson. Of the past, about the present or the future. Any future predictions or so about his life and his family and such. Number 1 to 10. Okay. Okay, Five of Swords, King of Wands, a Chariot, Five of Wands, Six of Cups, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and then King of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about my dog. Yeah, I don't mean to ignore him. It's just he's very clingy. He wants like attention, like 24/7 and everything. He can be a bit vocal. Oh, I see angel number 5555. Just wanted to point that out. Oh, I see like a lot of. I see 55555. That's like 55. Wow, interesting. Okay, so I asked generally about the past, present, and future of him. So there's a lot of struggles. There's a conflict. There may be a conflict with somebody else. yeah, he has to be careful with anyone that's near his circle because it seems like there's somebody that's a serpent. But I do see at the end he just needs to solve his problems practically, to have good allies that can help him in any other way, any ways like financially and such. Because Six of Cups and Three of Pentacles can go hand in hand with each other, and like Five of Swords and Five of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of like similar cards with each other. So that goes with arguments and such. So maybe he's gonna have an issue with somebody, but he needs to be the bigger person. Be like, okay, let's agree to disagree. So basically, he just needs to solve his issues practically. That if he's gonna be in an argument or a situation with somebody, he needs to be like, okay, let's just settle this, not do that macho crap that guys usually do, let's be honest. And then to have good allies, watch out for serpents. That he's still going to be successful, to focus on his mental health, physical health, work balance, and so on. That's how I feel generally with this deck. And then overall, I just feel like he needs to find work balance, and I'm sure everything will go good in his life. Yeah, so that's what I got. So I'll take this one. So this is how that looks. So that was the reading on Aaron Taylor Johnson. Again, I will apologize as many times. Sorry for my dog. As I said, he just wants my attention, but he wants it like 24/7. He's kind of clingy and vocal and such. Sorry about him. So I'm going to do a reading on the werewolves, and then the day that music died, there was the incident. I'll do any other readings. Just comment. You can always send me a message on Instagram or so if you want any certain reading. And I hope everyone has a good day. All right, bye everybody.